Ness versus Min-Min. This is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, this is a matchup that could really go either way, and it's just how well can Morthronic keep out Chris. Ness can navigate past the arms very confidently, and if Ness occupies the dead zone that is like where the noodles are after the arms are thrown out, but also not quite close enough for up smash to punish out, Morthronic is going to be caught out without a prayer. But if Morthronic does a good job of keeping him out, Ness just sort of gets poked out of the sky. So while on paper it may not be a 50-50, I do feel like playstyle-wise, Chris's aggressive Ness versus Morthronic's very defensive Min-Min does lend itself to a very a match that could swing itself very heavily.
But Chris has done a great job thus far just keeping out of the range. Once he gets the poke with the PK Fire, that's when he decides to go in. Morthronic starting to get the pokes of his own right now going. Not getting too much damage off of them, but just keeping Chris out right now.
Yeah, no, that's the name of the game. How well can he use Ram and the Dragon's Laser just to box out?
Ooh, got the
call without
dodge.
a jump.
Yep,
nope.
And that's going to be the
He's
stock.
very dead.
Yeah, and Chris hasn't really taken too much on him.
Morthronic really hasn't gotten the opportunity to play. I feel like he's not really committing to controlling space with Megawatt. Megawatt finally making its appearance and controlling space.
Chris,
hold on.
Chris is really
Yeah,
low.
no.
All right, yeah, doesn't space it correctly to get the downwards angle.
The hitbox would have been large enough if he had the Dragon boost, but you need a grab for that. And that is one thing we have not seen Morthronic go for. Any grabs?
He went for one grab, but Chris was up on the platform when he went for it, probably just expecting Chris to drop down. Chris is, has done a fantastic job of just staying on the platforms, peppering with the PK Fire, coming down with an aerial, then just retreating with it. All right, put at the ledge right now.
Yeah, no, the lingering hitbox of the Dragon just not enough to catch out PK Thunder 2. Morthronic's going to have to get in there and nair him before he confirms PK Thunder 2 if he does want to kill him like that. And therein lies the issue with playing super defensive as Min-Min is that like you're just literally too far to do anything about people you push to the ledge because she's just too slow.
Like the down smash has like a burst option there, or the closest thing Min-Min can do to a burst option.
Yeah, no, down smash and up smash are pretty all right.
There it is, taking the first stock with the Megawatt.
All right.
Immediately back to the Ram.
No, yeah, for the most part, you're going to be seeing just a lot of Ram action because it anti-airs very well. I don't really know what that forward smash was.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
You can't bat back the Ram. It's not really a projectile. It's a projectile in the same way that Bayonetta's smash attacks are, where like the game says they are, but not really.
And that back throw taking that stock, and now Chris is sitting with a pretty healthy lead.
Oh, he was in like a perfect positioning. That was just a very ill-advised grab.
All right, put off stage with the forward throw. Yeah, Chris doing a fantastic job now of controlling the game. That forward smash.
Oh, yeah, my man's got to be careful about how he's swinging out of the corner. He's got Chris breathing down his neck.
All right, able to get off of the ledge now. Ooh. Yeah, the grab from Min-Min leaves her so exposed. Gets the down air.
Oh, he was positioned on the plat just fine. If he just committed to whatever he wanted to do, be it grab or just like up tilt, I guess. But hey, back air punishing that arm, that's going to do it. Pretty safe first game for Chris. Yeah. I feel like he's just got to stay on that game plan, and he's got this.
No, definitely.
It's all on Morthronic if he can adjust what he wants to do.
The question of where are we going to go now?
We're moseying right on along to Kalos. Not missing a beat. All right, that makes plenty of sense, though. Wide open space. Takes a little bit longer for Ness to kill. Even though he gets recovery mix-ups by virtue of bouncing off the wall with PK Thunder, this is a ton of space that Min-Min can control very well.
It's the space, and also the two platforms that Chris was camping are now off to the side of the stage, just hovering over the ledge. So Chris has to go to the ledge now if he wants to camp the platform, which he immediately goes for right off the start here.
Min-Min's up B does actually give her like perfect positioning to be able to use the Dragon Laser to control those plots, but I don't really know if Morthronic is going to be like comfortable with moving like that. Controlling vertical space isn't something Min-Min can do very quickly. Nor is it something that she could do especially aggressively, especially against a character like Ness, who's almost like a little gnat. He's able to fly around and annoy you when he doesn't want to come in, But when he does want to go in, like, Chris has found every opportunity necessary, whether it's a poke from PK Fire or just really good spacing.
Morthronic turning things around this game. Very different from the last game.
Yeah, it's just like he wanted more room to breathe, and it's working out really well. Good DI from Chris. He was right on the verge of death.
Nice pressure there, catching the neutral get-up. Doesn't get the hit, but does force him into shield. You know, just locking him down vertically is very important for Min Min instead of, you know, allowing him to go up to the platform.
I'm curious to see how many times Morthronic does this before he realizes that that doesn't work. Not our job to tell him, unless he watches the VOD. But yeah, no, I'm curious to see when he's going to catch on.
Gets caught by the PK Fire there.
Good pressure. All right, but he's still too close.
That shield's looking very small. And then Nair catching.
That move is so strong.
That was the Megawatt Nair,
yeah,
too.
Megawatt Nair is big. It's slow, but it's big.
I like the down air trying to get through the PK Thunder, but...
The tail of PK Thunder on is just too much.
Oh, all right, we're able to get back, though.
Yeah, no, he needed to run further. He didn't. My man needs to get comfortable with just running away. Like, just get at a dodge. Like, dye your hair, change your identity. You need to be gone,
Ooh,
gone.
Catches Chris trying to float there.
Just not enough vertical control. I do like the enhanced laser, though, for trying to cover that space. And he's doing an all right job of making the damage deficit, but, ooh, Nair not managing to kill.
Back throw, that's going to do it.
That'll do it. Very nice.
But, ooh, Chris immediately getting hit out. He's coming down off the Angel platform.
He needs to mix up the way he's putting out these dragon lasers. Chris caught on very quickly and has not really had to adjust anything since, like, game 1.
Parry there from Chris, just getting a little ground off of it, but gets hit anyway. Coming down with the Nair.
Good. All right. Well-executed patience from Morthronic, showing that the shield pressure is amounting to something.
Ooh, gets caught by the up smash there.
That's why you got to be careful of Min Min up smash out of shield. It's very much like a traditional DP out of pressure. Just tell your opponent to get away.
And it does reflect, but we haven't seen it use as the reflector. Although it's a very risky option to commit to into neutral.
Yeah. Especially because Ness is just very swift. Like, even if the PK Thunder or Fire doesn't land the way that Chris intends, he can get out of there before it's a problem. But what is a problem is the fact that Morthronic has a lead, almost practically lapped in percent outside of that interaction.
It's the down tilt. Gets the grab.
There we go.
Very
Constantly,
scary.
Chris has been air dodging downwards for safe passage. So finally catching that out. Good on Morthronic.
Not able to kill quite yet.
That laser almost did it. That
there,
Nair will do
yep.
it. The enhanced Dragon Nair, very strong. Most people don't realize that it's not just the laser. It's also the jab, the Nair, and also the up B. The up B when you're in the air, the literal Dragon
tilt?
Punch. Yeah, the forward tilt as well. But, like, it's not just the laser. It's also the Dragon itself. Small battlefield was the pick from Chris.
Interesting.
That's really dangerous. A smaller stage than Stadium, but equally laterally oriented.
The platforms are lower, so I think Ram Ram will be able to cover them more, too, as well, with the arc it takes.
They're only lower by just a smidgen. But, like, it's the fact that there's not as much space to run away. I think Chris was making more use of having space to fall back on than Morthronic was.
Yeah.
So this is a very confident pick from Chris because it shows that he's willing to just get in there. But he really can't afford to get pressed to the ledge on this stage because look at the upwards Ram Ram angle, able to cover so much. He's going to keep going for it. Don't know why.
The up smash, very nice there from Morthronic, just catching that float above him. Gets caught by the fire, Nair's out of the pressure. I mean, every interaction is scary against Min just because of, you know, the way the kit is designed.
Yeah, no, it's like Chris's movement has been looking good because he's able to navigate into that dead zone space where Morthronic really hasn't been able to push him out. But now we've seen Morthronic keep him out very confidently, and because of that, Chris is eating a ton of damage. And that was a really good stall from Chris.
Yeah, able to get around with the laser.
Like, he caught on that Morthronic is not making any efforts to go off stage and fight with him, so he does have time to play around.
All right, and Chris off of that PK Fire, able to get the yo-yo and that first stock off of Morthronic. I really like the up smash there, expecting Chris to jump in. The double parry, gets over the forward smash though.
No, just go for the jabs. Wow, I didn't realize how bad a rapid jab was. But Chris missed his grab, and because that gets kicked.
Yeah, I think he tried to grab while the tech animation was happening, so unable to get in just the up smash there. But Chris has built himself a little bit of a lead, but against Min Min, you know, especially if Morthronic's able to start playing his game again.
Yeah, I think just maintaining the stage control is what's more important here than getting like big damage off of interactions, because Chris has been consistently winning out in neutral. Like, he's been picking his buttons fine and placing them well. I think it's just sometimes Morthronic is caught slipping. Just like that. Down air from not high enough. Ends up causing his death, and now Morthronic on last stock.
Yeah, unfortunate. It's caught with the fire, the down air. Oh, no, the air dodge. All right, able to get back.
Yeah, no, that dragon is long. Long noodles.
Down tilt. No up smash off of it.
Yeah, no, I think we've been better off with just up airs. We've not really seen a lot of up airs from Morthronic, usually only using them to break pressure. Oh, no. I don't like this. Right. Just do it again. It works. Okay.
Morthronic's been doing a really good job at calling out when Chris is directly on top of him. Catches him with the mega watt.
All right, big charge, but nothing big from it. That's what Morthronic's trying to catch. That, like, Chris
jump
is
off
not,
of ledge.
the air dodge upwards. Try and have the hitbox extend, but it's just not working out for him.
Ooh, Chris doesn't get the fair.
He's just barely missed. There's way too many dash attacks from Morthronic. It's mispositioning him in situations where I feel like his grab... Oh. Can he just not punish that with a grab? Does she throw herself too far back?
It might be too far high up because she does leave the ground.
I think I need to look at the hitboxes for that at some point. All right, buddy.
All right, these stalls.
I mean, he's coming back fine as long as he bounces off the stage. Oh, no, not even with a bounce. Morthronic needs to learn that he needs to go out there. He's got Chris onto last stock, but at 111, that's a PK Fire into back throw if I've ever seen one.
Gets the dash attack. Nothing doing off of it.
Yep. Nope. Navigating the noodles just fine. PKChris takes 2-1 over Morthronic18, showing that if your character's got some movement behind him, you do not have to worry about those noodles.
No.